Okay guys, beef stew Rosie style today, okay? I mean, it's not naughty nighty cooking today because we're on the garage job. It's a little cold out this morning. It's about 9:50, so we're going to take some time to get the beef stew made before we get rolling again. You can see I've had stew beef marinating overnight in our secret recipe that we have here on the Rancho that people beg us to have. So I'm getting ready to put that in. I'm going to chop a little bit of garlic here and one onion up, and we're going to get this flavored up. All right, in the rough chopped one onion there, and we got the garlic. We got 1.5 cloves of garlic there. So we're going to brown off the meat. We're going to get it all in there. We're going to put the onions in first. We got one big red onion here with the garlic, and we're going to brown that off and get these onions translucent. Then we'll go ahead and add the stew beef. All right, the onions are all browned off with the garlic, and I've taken time to chop up the stew beef here. About 1.5 pounds of stew beef. Now I'm going to go ahead and add it into the pot here. Shake her on in there. All right, put that in the sink to wash. Put the heat up again. And we'll start cooking off the beef and browning that with all the juices from the garlic and everything. So, all right, we'll be back after that's all browned off. Looking pretty good, and it smells even better in here. To the beef that's browning off here, I've gone ahead and added 1 teaspoon of salt. I added 1 teaspoon of coarse ground black pepper and 1 teaspoon of oregano. You need a little bit of aromatics in a beef stew. People eat with their sense of smell first. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and rough chop some carrots. We're going to get 1 can of tomato paste and add it here, and we're going to rough chop the. We got some green beans, fresh green beans, and I'm going to be adding them into and the potatoes. Okay. Got some red potatoes. Okay guys, we've been at it 20 minutes on the beef stew here, and we've rough chopped 6 red potatoes, about 4 carrots rough chopped, and added that all in and folded it in. I've put 2 cups of water in on top to mix with those juices. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut up some green beans and add that, and I'm going to get 1 can of tomato paste to put in. Okay, so we added 1 can of tomato paste there. We've added the about 3/4 pound of cut up green beans. I bought fresh ones and put them in. So I'm going to stir this all together and bring her up to a boil. I add another 1/2 cup of water to it. So you can see we're getting a really nice looking broth in there. This will reduce down a bit too. So yeah, it took about 25 minutes on the clock to get this beef stew going. So looking pretty awesome. What do you think, Missy Jen? Looking good in there?
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Okay, so all right. Well, we'll check back once we get her up to a boil here. The stew's up to a boil now, as you can see, and you want to make sure when you're making a beef stew that you rough chop your vegetables, especially potatoes and things, because you don't want them to get mushy. And we're going to bring this up to a boil for about a high simmer for about 20 minutes, and then leave it off. And then at 4 o'clock we're going to turn it on again this afternoon, and that'll give time for all these vegetables to get a good start on cooking, and then sitting in the hot pot all day should soften them. So yeah, I ended up with 4.5 full cups of water in here. So okay, in the pot. So I'm gonna try to find a lid and then let this simmer off and cook for about 20 minutes or so. Can't find the lid to the pot, but we're gonna let this simmer here for about 20 minutes. I have it on low heat back there, as you can see in the back. Doesn't that look lovely? That's amazing. So it'll get a good start on being cooked through here. Get those carrots all down. And Yeah, more juices will be released, but we want to make sure that we keep all the juices in there. So hence we've got the pie pan in there. So okay. All right. Well, that was a very simple half-hour beef stew made. It'll be simmering away for 20 minutes or so. Then we'll turn it off and let it sit on the stove. And then about 4:30, we'll bring it up to temperature. Easy. It's always easy, Rosie style here in the kitchen, okay? No other way. Stay tuned. First, we got to get to Bobby's reaction. He's no pushover when it comes to beef stews and stuff. So
very good.
Rosie's amazing half-hour beef stew. So enjoy. We're waiting for Jen Marie to get in here. So waiting for Jen's verdict on her stew here today.
It's very good.
You enjoying your stew? Hmm? Enjoy. There we go. Nice and tender, that marinated meat, like we, you know, the one they have to pry out of your cold dead hand, the recipe for the marinade. Bobby's enjoying, so we're going to declare it a success today.
Very good.
How to make the ultimate 30-minute beef stew that they're going to love. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. I'm going to eat now.